You never know what we're going to do on the Monday night show, but here's a sneak peek. There'll be more than a few surprises.
I need help, send everyone.
And weekly guest challenges. But don't forget about the great products. Tune in 7 p.m. on Monday or visit hsn.com and search Monday Night Show for more.
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.
Wouldn't it be nice to be sitting home on a Friday night and have access to, oh, say, 500,000 movies? We can make that happen for you. We can make it happen not just once, we can make it happen twice. This is our today's special too. You're looking at one of the hottest names when it comes to media streamers, Roku. But we're gonna give you a 2-pack of your Roku sticks. And this is the 2nd generation you're getting. We're also including for you an exclusive configuration. Nobody gives you the value that we're giving you, because we're including movie vouchers along with it. $69.95 free shipping and 4 flex payments. What does this do? It opens up a world of content. And the thing is, over 200,000 sold here in the last few years. But what I'd love to do is just show you the value. Then we're gonna show you how it works. A lot of you already jumped in the ordering process because you get Roku. You want 2. You want one for the TV in your bedroom. You want one for the TV in the family room. And this is why you can do it, because just for the streaming stick, 2 of them, it's almost $80. You're saving $20 off the bat. But then we're including 2 months of Lifetime Movie Club. Then we're including 2 months of History Vault. Then we're including 2 Voodoo movie and TV vouchers, a total value of $125 plus. Leah Little is joining us now.
Hi.
And Leah, we have never, ever done a value on Roku like you are getting today. Nowhere in the market can you find a value on Roku like you're getting today. It has been insanely popular. And it's because it's such a simple solution.
You got it. It's easy.
It is so easy.
It's so easy. You plug in this little black stick to the back of your television. It works with any television that has a HDMI port. Plug it into the back, so any television literally in the last 10 years, any flat panel. And then you connect it to your Wi-Fi one time. And then inside this little box, there are 500,000 movies and TV episodes. 500,000, 500,000 movies and TV episodes. And a lot of them are free. So it really is that easy. And then you can take it from TV to TV, take it to the hotel, take it to grandma's house. It's gonna remember what you've watched. It's going to give you your preferences as far as suggestions for things that are similar to what you like. And it's just that easy. So here's the way it looks when you plug it in. These little boxes, think of them as television channels. So say the Roku channel, which is new, the Roku channel, is entirely free. It's gonna have some of our favorite movies like When Harry Met Sally.
I didn't even know the Roku channel existed.
Right, it's new. So now you can go here and you can find some of your favorites, whether it's, you know, the things like Talladega Nights or The Art of War. I mean, all these types of movies that are gonna be yours time and time again. Big Fish, free, and they're constantly changing. Now that's one channel. Remember, you have thousands of channels. HSN, maybe you wanna watch Netflix. A lot of these are free. If you choose to subscribe to Netflix, you spend your $7 a month or so, and it's entirely up to you if you ever spend another penny. Now the cool thing is that you are now going to have the opportunity to never watch another commercial, to choose to watch TV on your time in your way. So what I mean by that is never have to set a DVR, never have to watch according to someone else's plans, because now whether you want to watch one of these theme channels, there's 32 of those, there's 330 sports channels, an entire channel for NHL, right? 330 channels, including NFL, which we love, right? So anything that you want to watch.
Start there and just build from NHL, you name it.
You name it. How about shopping, all kinds of shopping channels? How about science and tech, 72 channels? I didn't even know it, but there are literally 1,388 religious channels that are out there, right? What news and weather? There's 387 of your news and weather channels. So whatever it is that you want to watch, now you're in control and you're in the driver's seat. So now I think this is one of the best ideas for the holidays, because when you think about what you want to enjoy, you enjoy anything that you want on your schedule. You plug it in, sets up in less than 5 minutes, and you now have 500,000 movies and TV shows. Everything from the hottest new series that was on last night to your favorites in black and white from, you know, years gone by. It's all right here, and it's up to you whether you ever spend another penny. Now, what's really cool too is it's totally portable. Again, goes from TV to TV, works with any television, and it has 8 times more processing power. So that means it's going to deliver to you that faster streaming when you're watching those movies. Plug it into the HDMI port, connect it to your Wi-Fi in your home with the included remote, and boom, you're good to go. You can take it with you, and it's just that simple and that easy. So a lot of people are cutting the cable bill. They've decided to put back in their pocket that, you know, extra $100 a month and let it pay for itself again and again. The best part is that it's so easy to do.
So easy to do. True story. When hurricane hit here in Florida, Callie Northagen and I got in the car, just scooted way on up to Charleston just to escape from everything. And so we're in that room for, I don't know, 3 or 4 days. They did not have any movies on demand. And you couldn't go outside because the weather was terrible. No movies on demand. And we hadn't grabbed our Roku because, of course, we were just grabbing whatever we could and getting out of the house because we were evacuated. Let me tell you, this one is the one you want, and you want it because it is the stick. I have the other one that's the disc thing, and you know, for me, it's just a little bit harder to hide it, to try and put it somewhere. This is simple. This is so portable. You get 2, and we don't have any plans to do a 2-pack for the rest of the year, so you buy it today. You put it in the gift closet. If you want to share it, then share it, absolutely. But here's the thing, when you're paying $69.95, when you're getting free shipping and 4 flex payments, if you want 2 sets of these, maybe one for your home, and then maybe 2 more to gift, because most people, Leah, have at least 2 TVs. I have, what, 1, 2, 3 in my house. So, and Adrienne was complaining the other night, I didn't realize that I had Roku'd her room.
Oh, she's got to have one in her room.
Why do you always want to watch it in my room? She's like, I don't have one in my room. I said, oh, you will.
It's easy enough to transfer it, but hey, if you're like me or like Alice and you want to just leave it dedicated, I've got 3 of them in our house.
Oh, I dedicate it.
Yeah, it's easier
You don't want to
that
move them around. I mean, truly, take it with you if you're on a trip, because then you don't want to pay.
Right. How much for a rental movie?
Oh, I'm sure it's $11 to $15.
Exactly.
I mean, seriously.
For one movie.
And the choices are terrible.
Exactly. So now you've got everything that you want to watch on your own schedule. You've got choices that are basically every choice known to man. So what I mean by that is that when Roku decides to give you some options to watch, they go out and find everything. They don't pick and choose and say, oh, we're going to, you know, decide for you what is available. You now have the opportunity to watch anything because Roku is basically agnostic. They don't really care if it came from HBO or Showtime or ABC or NBC or Fox. All they care about is being able to make it available for you. So that's what's going to be coming your way. And it's really simple and easy. I'm going to take you back to the home screen, and here it is. Each one of these boxes, think of them as a television station. You open it up, and then inside that box, say for example HSN, you now have countless shows that you can watch, and then countless seasons of those shows. So you can literally be watching for years and years. Now, if you have the Roku and you love HSN, this is really cool. You can say okay to shop, and you can go into one of over 60,000 items here at HSN, and you could go back, say that Steam Bop, or maybe you want to, that Hurricane Fur Wizard that Bobby had earlier. We say, okay, you can go back and play the video. You can look at the customer reviews, or here's what I love, buy. You can go back and buy it. Now, let's chew on that a minute. Let's digest that. That means you can buy it by touching the remote. you never have to pick up the phone. You never have to log onto your computer. You now never have to wait in line, which means you never miss your ring size. You never miss the dress in the color that you want it. You never miss the shoes in the size that you need them, because you're first in line all the time because you can shop by remote. So one of the great features, I think, when it comes to the Roku. So I'll take you back to the home screen. All of these channels that you see here, these little boxes, guess what? There's 3 new ones every day.
Every day?
Could you imagine if your cable offered you 3 new channels every day? That's what Roku does. That's what Roku does.
Don't get me started.
Right?
Okay, do not get me started. Okay, what you pay for that?
Yeah.
And how much of it do you use?
Right.
I probably don't even use 1% of it.
Exactly.
Not even 1%
You're
of
paying
what's
for what
on
you're
my
not
cable.
watching.
And they keep charging and charging, and it seems like more and more. This is going to be your solution. And let me tell you, we have never had it at this price. This is the lowest price that we have ever done. This is the lowest price in the marketplace. I'm going to show you again. If you just buy 2 of these, you're going to spend $79.95, I think it is, just to buy 2 of these. And hopefully we're going to be able to show you that right here. $79.96. I was off by a penny there. And you're gonna get 2 of those, so you're already saving $10 just for the Rokus. But then we're throwing in extras, because we like to do that. We like to kind of make it a bundle, make it a bigger deal. So you're getting some movies that you're gonna be able to get absolutely free included. 4 flex payments on this. Let me tell you guys, it has already been very popular. We do not plan to do this again for the rest of the year. You need to buy it today. Even if you're buying this as a gift, don't forget, we're already in holiday now. Did you notice the decorations? I know. I can't believe it. I'm so excited. This is my favorite time of year.
Me too.
But here's the thing. If you buy it now for any reason, you need to return it. You have till the end of January to do so. So definitely pick this up today. Put it in the gift closet if you want to. Or if it's for you, plug it in and open up a world of content. You know what Adriana's binging on right now? You'll get a kick out of this. Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
I watched it with her last night. I forgot about Angel.
So she can
He's cute.
Oh, he is cute.
He is cute.
So when you think about shows from the late 1990s,
right,
that maybe your kids haven't discovered yet, this is going to be great. You think about shows from, you know, the 60s, the 70s, the 80s, you name it, everything from Friends to Scandal. It's all, you know, it's all right here, to Game of Thrones. And same as with movies. So if you are somebody that loves, we were just watching Wonder Woman on the plane back from Vegas last night.
It was good, right?
Oh, I love that.
I love that
we saw it in the theaters too. But then when I realized how much I spent watching it in the theater, I could buy the Roku for what we spent.
You are absolutely right.
It's true.
Because if you pick up popcorn,
yep,
if you buy a soda and 1 candy,
yep,
I'm telling you, it's insane,
crazy,
right?
And now,
what a markup.
It's true.
I mean, it's just
true.
popcorn.
And now you have something that you can watch anywhere, anytime. The Kingsman, we just watched that as well. I mean, it's just so much fun to be able to see. Now, many of these movies that you're seeing up here are in movie theaters right now. We just saw
This
Kingsman
is so
2.
good for Halloween. Have you seen that with your daughter?
Love that.
Yeah.
Yes. There's so many great movies. And that's what's great about Roku too, is that they give you some seasonal options. So if it is the holiday season, Christmas or Halloween or whatever the case might be, it's going to give you some suggestions. Guardians of the Galaxy. If you are a family person and you love family movies, it's just limitless. Now that's just one little area that we're delving into over here. But if you go into, let me just take you into the main screen, the home page. Again, you have all of these different channels, 3 new channels every single day. And again, music channels, food channels, sports channels, the history channel. There's going to be things for every flavor, for every member of the family. Now, how about news? That's the #1. People say, wait, can I really watch my my news, the latest news? Here's all your top stories of what's happening in and around not only the U.S., but around the world. If we can find out what's trending, we can find out politics, we can talk about Puerto Rico relief, all of those right here. Now, not only that, you can go into what you love the most. So maybe what you love the most is travel. There are 229 travel channels dedicated to just that one topic. If you love sports, there are 330 channels.
Maybe we shouldn't tell everybody
in sports, right? They'll never leave home again. I mean, 500,000
you can have all your food delivered and everything. I don't know.
Exactly.
Oh,
get up and walk around every once in a while. Just saying. You'll want to do that.
Just you know, make sure that there's green grass outside.
Exactly.
You know?
See the sunlight
Take
every
the dog
now and
for
again.
a walk. But in the meantime, you're going to have so much entertainment that you cannot even come close to being able to watch it all. But you don't want to watch it all. You want to watch what you watch. And this is now about not having the cable company tell you what you can watch, tell you what your choices are. Because most of their choices, I don't care about. I'm not interested in them. I go through it and you keep going through it and you think that something's gonna change and they don't. This, you're gonna go through it and things are gonna change.
Right.
Things are gonna be added every single day. And they're gonna be added.
It's true, and it's always on. When you flip through, think about your cable, you flip through the channel and you're like, oh, that's not on until 9 o'clock. With this, anything you see, it's on now. You just press play. You're not looking.
And no commercials.
And no commercials.
I cannot do commercials anymore.
No commercials.
Can
and
you
it's
sit
faster?
through those things?
I can't. I mean, once you walk away from that, and you realize you can watch twice as many shows in the same amount of time. So if you're binge watching,
with so much less aggravation, because those commercials sometimes just don't make any sense to me, and they're just so frustrating. and my daughter keeps hitting the thing to try and fast forward
and it won't go.
Like, honey,
right.
This is old school.
Right. This is new school. So now you got new school. Now, and
this is the PhD school.
Exactly.
Okay?
But you don't have to be a PhD to figure it out.
It's simple. You plug it in, and it really walks you through the process.
It does. You know, when you hear the term media streamer, I know you did and I did too. You're like, I know, media streamer? It sounds a little intimidating, right? This is it. It's a little black box. You plug it into your TV. It can only go into that HDMI port. And if you have a television that's been out in the last 10 years, you've got an HDMI port, plug it in, and then you connect it to your Wi-Fi one time. From there, it remembers. And now you have that main navigation. And the next thing you do, choose what you want to watch. Do you want to watch movies? Do you want to watch television? It thinks like you do when you say, I'm in the mood for a drama, or I'm in the mood for something I can watch with the whole family. The categories think exactly that way. So instead of having to go through all these menus and navigations, you just go into whatever it is that you want to watch, movies and TV. Maybe you want to subscribe to Netflix and spend $7 a month and watch virtually anything available. Maybe you want to watch something that's funny. Well, guess what? There's 141 comedy channels, not shows, channels. So then you open up that channel and there's countless television shows underneath it. Educational shows, 161 channels of just education. So whatever it is that you want to watch, 81 channels of just fitness. And we've barely scratched the surface when it comes to movies. Now, when it comes to movies, I want to remind you, you're going to have a few options. You can subscribe to Netflix, watch anything you want to. You could go into the Roku channel that is free. Did I say that? Free.
Yes, you did.
And with Roku, now this is a new channel dedicated from Roku. And look, this is all free for you. And these change constantly. In this case, The Peacemaker, Missing in Action, or Mission Impossible 3. You can go in and watch comedies. You can watch drama, Halloween options, action hits. All of these are free for you. And you don't have to watch commercials. You choose when you want to watch them. You choose what the family wants to watch. And you're getting not one, but two. And when I talked to the Roku executives this morning, I was on a plane last night, so I didn't get to touch base with them. So I called right before I came in this morning, and they verified for us this is the lowest price in the entire country. So you're not going to beat the value for getting two of them.
Please use express ordering. I know we've got a little bit of a hold going on. You do not want to miss this, because if you do, you're going to miss our best deal on Roku for the rest of the year. We're not doing another 2-pack. This is it. But you have to stop and think about, I can use this in my bedroom. I can use this in the living room. I can use this anywhere. Even if you have a smart TV, a lot of the smart TVs do not update constantly. This updates daily. So you keep getting more content and more content. And the value that we're giving you, just what Leah said, we partner not with the middle guy here, we go right to Roku.
That's right.
This is a partnership between HSN and Roku. And what you have right here is a value that is exceptional, $79.96 just for the 2 Roku streaming sticks. And you're gonna like having the stick rather than, for me anyway, I like having the stick. $69.95 plus all the extra goodies that you are gonna get. This is an amazing buy. Do not miss out on it, and you are gonna love it. And I think, Leah, it's the simplicity of it.
Yeah.
It is the value of it, and the fact that nobody else is gonna give you this value.
It's true, and
Not
it's
nowhere.
easy. It's easy. Once you realize just how simple it is, you'll wonder how you ever lived without it. So plug it in, move it from TV to TV. If you're like me, cut that cable. I'm saving $100 a month.
Yikes.
By not having my cable.
I could go shopping,
Exactly.
dining, who knows what I'm gonna do. But here's what I'm gonna do right now is tell you about a phenomenal offer. Because check this out. HSN gift card, right? We have HSN gift cards available starting at $25. So if you'd like to pick that up, you can. What I wanna show you is our HSN charge card offer. This is just for this weekend. Oh my goodness. Have we done this before? I think maybe we've done it once before. $40 off if you sign up for it and you're approved. That would make your Roku a total of $29.95. How crazy is that? Not only is it crazy, you're gonna get lots of special offers with that where you can finance different things like our Today's Special coming up this weekend, which is a fabulous TV. You can pre-order it right now. We have some other things happening right now, but on the other side of this, we have one of the hottest tablets we've had all year. Next.
It's the start of the season and our host's favorite time of the year. Join us for 2 days of holiday fun.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to jive and sing the night away.
With 5 flex pay on everything and gifts for everyone on your list, it really is the best way to holiday. Holiday Host Pick, live all day October 13th and 14th only on HSN.
Touch kept me high. I know it's time for us. Let's take it to the top again. It's got me feeling like a fire inside. Yeah, all I really wanna do. Come on, we're moving on. And we're gonna be the best again.
Tablets, and then there's what I'm holding in my hand, because what I'm holding in my hand is really something that is a tablet, and it's also a laptop, because as you can see, you have the keyboard and it's attached, right? Hard shell case, both sides. But then whenever you just want to take it apart, oh, look how simple that was. You want to put it back together, it's magnetized. So then it goes right back together and you're back to your laptop. We have a configuration, guys. This is so exciting. I love tablets. I was thinking the other day, I almost never use my desktop anymore because I'm on my tablet constantly. But this is that 10-inch size, okay? That full 10-inch size. 32 gigabytes in terms of your memory in here. Quad-core speed, the keyboard case included. You're also gonna get your headphones included. And we're even gonna give you, see down there? Get an entertainment pack to boot. Holiday priced, $30 off, $119.95, 5 flex payments, less than $24, and free shipping and handling. I'm gonna go through the colors quickly because already the rose gold that I have in my hand right there is insanely popular, okay? So if you want the rose gold, you should be ordering that. But right next to that is gonna be, look at that gold, it would match my phone. Here's the rose gold, we have it in purple. Right next to that, that's blue, I'm sorry. This is your blue up here. And then we have it in the black as well. Right down here is your purple, and then,
that's feathered.
oh, this is
And
feathered.
then that's paisley next to it.
And that's paisley.
Yeah.
All right, new
Cool.
ones. We
Yeah,
have some new
yeah,
ones.
brand new. Yeah, I haven't seen the feather
we
before.
have our regular guy when it comes to presenting tablets. Aaron Berger is the star of every single show. And this one, 10 inches, $119.95.
Yeah.
The value we'll show you in a minute. Let us just show you what you can do with this.
Yeah, this is the star of the show. I mean, really, when you take RCA, a name that's been in our homes for almost 100 years, and then Google, the technology name of the day, right? Actually, Google has the #1 operating system in the world on mobile devices. It's in here. This is Android, and it's Android Nougat. It's the latest version. So it means a couple of things. If you're multitasking, look, I've got, let's see how many, gosh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 programs all running at one time, really fast, huge screen. This is quad core. It's about, so not a dual core, a quad core, about 3 times the size of a 7-inch tablet, front facing camera, rear facing camera. Oh, How about the memory? 32 gigabytes of memory in this. So it's already a double memory and 2 gigabytes of RAM, double RAM. But all of that would be great, honestly. Would be, if it were just the tablet, if it were that price, with all of that RAM, with the high definition in-plane switching screen, it would be pretty fantastic. This is where it all changes though, right?
Absolutely.
When we go,
because this is what most tablets cannot do, and a laptop can't do.
Well, that's exactly right. So
you get like a hybrid.
Imagine buying, I think of it this way. A laptop that was a 10-inch laptop, that was a quad-core processor, right? That was touchscreen. Touchscreen by itself usually adds between $100 to $150 to the price of a laptop. So just in the add-on price for a laptop to become touchscreen, you got a quad-core device on the go in the form of a laptop. Oh, by the way, what just flew in on your screen there is, see, I'm holding mine right next to it, the blue one and the pink one. This is called the G Hold. That's how I hold my tablets. It's so nice because you can hold it landscape or vertical. And look, it folds flat, and it's nice because we include a sleeve with this. We include a sleeve and headphones for the first time. So when you put this in the sleeve, you can leave the G Hold on. So just wanted to mention that. When you're in computer mode here, look, there's a little touchpad right there. So you don't ever see that on just a keyboard. You know, this really becomes a computer. And in fact, on the side, these are ports that aren't on tablets. These are ports that are really only on computers. There's a micro SD card slot. This is an expandable tablet. You can add another 128 gigabytes to this tablet just by popping in a micro SD card, and they're cheap, 15, 20 bucks. There's an HDMI port. There's a micro USB. There's a full-size USB if you want to plug any of your USB devices in. So Alice, when we say this is a computer, we don't mean just like the shape of a computer. This really very much, when you're in this form, and again, that's a magnetic link. See how strong that is? That Magna Link connects without using Bluetooth, without plugging the computer in. It just automatically recognizes the keyboard. When you're in this form, you've got computer power going on too.
I can't believe, I mean, a gesture pad.
Isn't that crazy?
A gesture pad on your keypad, okay? For a tablet. It's a tablet.
And it's still touchscreen, you know?
And it's still touchscreen whenever you want it to be. But then the ports you get too.
Yeah.
This is unique. This is different, okay? And this is RCA. This is a name that you know. This is a name that we have trusted for decades. I mean, literally, I know that I grew up with it. I'm sure you did as well. The rose gold, hottest seller. I knew it would be. It's always, since we introduced it, it has been our top seller. But we also have it in the gold. The gold also very popular. This is going to be your purple. On my screen, it looks blue, but in person, it's purple, okay? Right next to that, you have the black. Don't forget, you're getting your comfy headphones as well as your carrying cases, and you're gonna get some entertainment apps as well. This one is gonna be your feather right here, and next to the paisley. $119.95, a $30 savings, and shipping coming directly to your door, absolutely free. Do not miss this. It is time to update. If you already own a tablet, you will love the speed. You will love this value. Just the tablet with the keyboard is $129. So we took $10 off that price. But then we gave you that sleeve bag case. We gave you the stereo headphones. We're gonna give you 3 months of Daily Burn Premium, a month of Quello concerts, a year of entertainment online membership apps, and 2 months of Lifetime Movie Club. I love that. I might get this. $119.95 free shipping. We'd love to hear from you. If you own the RCA tablet, give us a call and let us hear your testimonials. I just love tablets. I mean, I was sitting on my bed the other day and I was thinking, I don't remember the last time I actually booted up and I have a great big 24-inch beautiful touch screen, you know, desktop. But
this is so easy. I mean, this is the way we live our lives.
This is my life. This is my lifestyle.
And when it's fast, you know, when you had a couple of years ago when tablets were kind of getting started, and especially in the price range, you know, anywhere under probably then at that time $500 or $600, you didn't have the speed, the reaction speed that you wanted. Let me show you how different the world is with this. See, this has double RAM. This has 2 gigabytes of RAM, and that makes all the difference in the world. Sometimes the first question is a little slower than the ones after, but well, let me just show you what I mean. So, when you talk to your tablet, remember this is Google. Google Android Nougat, it's the latest version, the best voice recognition system really in the world. So if you press this button and ask a question, how many days until Christmas?
Christmas Day will be in 80 days.
So when I say a little slow, I mean it's immediate. The first question is the slowest of the bunch usually. I mean, so you can see it really is immediate. Okay, 80 days until Christmas, so it's a great time to get started for sure. How about something like, What's the weather in Tampa?
It's 89 degrees and partly cloudy in Tampa.
Okay, then we can do something like this. This is actually a tough question. Track JetBlue flight 390.
JetBlue 390 from Washington, D.C. to Boston is scheduled and departs in 19 hours.
Can you believe how darn fast that is? I mean, and that's, you would have to get out your computer, go to the JetBlue website, find track flights. I'm gonna go just a couple more. How about something like recipe for pumpkin pie?
Here is information from all recipes.
It's crazy, you know, the variety that you can do. And then here's something that really sets it apart. Navigate to Dallas.
Dallas, all right.
Okay, so it's gonna give me navigation. It's showing me it'll take us 16 hours to drive. It's about 1,100 miles away. But this is really key, you guys. The vast majority, probably 95% of the tablets we sell have 1 gigabyte of RAM. This has 2 gigabytes of RAM. I can't overemphasize how important that is. One of the reasons when I ask questions, there's no lag time, it's because of all the RAM in this. And that is approaching computer RAM, the amount that's normally in a computer, not the amount that's normally in a tablet. The other thing is this, and probably 5% of our tablets maybe have this. This has a GPS chip inside it. So just like when you buy GPS and when you're out on the road and you're not connected to Wi-Fi, you're not connected to Bluetooth, your GPS knows where you are, right? It tells you where you are. This has that same technology in it. So if you download this map, when you're out and about, it can give you turn-by-turn directions still. It can tell you where you are. It communicates with GPS satellites and can geolocate where you are. When you think about it, a 5 or 6 inch GPS, remember this is 10.1 inch high definition in-plane switching screen, and you can watch your movies and do your email and get on Facebook, you know, you can do all those things. Just like a 5 or 6 inch GPS is usually, I think $149 is probably an average price. Right. So my point being, to have GPS technology in this, especially with everything else it can do, that is a feature that is incredibly uncommon.
Especially when you're talking about satellite GPS.
Exactly.
Very
not
important.
Wi-Fi GPS, satellite
and not
GPS.
Wi-Fi GPS. That changes everything. Listen, this is the tablet that you have been waiting for, that you have been hoping for. It is affordable. It is a big name. It is a big screen. Look at the screen on this. You get that 10-inch screen, but to get the keyboard included, and not just another keyboard. You've seen some of those other keyboards. Some of the rubber ones, they're nice, you know, if that's your thing. But look at this. This has a gesture pad on it. Oh, look at that. I mean, you could actually see me moving things, okay?
Because it's a gesture pad.
Right. Or you can use your hands. You can use your fingers, okay? Because it's a touch screen, and you don't have to do anything to go back and forth. Just either touch it or use your keys. But then whenever you want to just say, you know what, I just want to take my tablet and curl up and watch a movie, boom. You didn't break it. Nope. And it goes right back together. I love the magnet on this. It's just so strong. That's a beauty of it. But the way it closes, now you don't have to buy a case or anything else. Screen protectors, you don't have to buy any of that because you have it covered up. This is lightweight. The battery, how long is the battery?
The battery, it's about 6 to 8 hour battery.
That's fabulous. I mean, the way that you're going to be able to use this, it's unlike anything else. But this has features that are different. This has ports that are different. This has the upgraded memory that is different on this. And this, again, has that really fabulous keyboard that is different, that gives it more of a hybrid feel, kind of best of both worlds. Let me go through the colors again for you. I will tell you that the gold and the rose gold are outperforming everything like 5 to 1. So these will probably, we actually have deepest quantities in these, but these will probably be the first to sell out. So gold, rose gold. We have it in your purple. The black is right here. You're gonna get a carry case with it. You're gonna also get your headphones with it. We're gonna give you some great apps. This one's gonna be your feathers. This one's gonna be your paisley. With almost fast approaching 6,000 ordered.
Wow.
That's in a day, right?
Yeah, we've had 2 other shows. That's
okay, 2 other shows, 6,000 have been ordered. This is gonna fly this weekend, guys, so don't miss out on it. And by the way, if you buy it now as a gift, you have until the end of January to return it for any reason. So do this as your gift idea now. Lock in the price. But if you don't have that HSN card, do it today because it's only good for this weekend. We are gonna give you $40 off of any single item when you buy it. This would be about what? About
what is it,
would it be
$40
about
off? It'd be
$80?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah, yeah, for a quad-core tablet, for a 10.1 inch, for a high-definition screen.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy. And with 5 flex payments on it. Okay, you guys, definitely, if you don't have that HSN card, please do it this weekend, even if it's not for this item, because $40 off. Normally we do 10. Special occasions, we do 20. And then today, this weekend, we're doing 40.
This Columbus weekend. That's awesome. You know, another great thing about the tablet, we've talked about the size of the screen. Certainly having a 10.1 inch screen, everybody loves having a bigger screen. Nobody ever says, I wish I bought a smaller screen. It just doesn't happen. But this isn't just a bigger screen. See, this is your screen. The tablet next to it, this was a $199 tablet we sold a year or two ago. It's a high definition screen, but it's not an in-plane switching screen. Yours is a high definition in-plane switching screen. So that means we can see right away, the color is better, the color is truer, it's more vibrant, all those things. But when you turn it to the side, look at this. Look at that. Do you see? Your screen you can see from every angle. So that means you're watching a movie with someone, you're playing a game with somebody, you're doing whatever. You know, you're living life. You're not just staring straight at your tablet. You can see, look, do you see how you can see your tablet from every angle? I mean, really, from like full on, almost side view, you can still see it. A typical high definition screen disappears. So like when you go to the mall, when you buy, you know, a pad or you buy a really expensive tablet, you get in-plane switching. I don't think people necessarily expect it in this price range, but you've got it. You've got in-plane switching. Let me go right to another demonstration that's really cool. We're gonna take an overhead look at my tablet remember, this is Android Nougat. This is the latest version of Android. Android's the #1 mobile operating system in the world, so it's nice to buy the best of the best. You're getting Google and RCA together. What can you do? One of the things that's really cool is you can now write notes, like I'm doing right here. You can write notes, and that is chicken scratch. Let's see how it does reading my awful handwriting. Oh, it got it perfectly. See, I was writing notes. So you can write, and it has handwriting recognition. What's even cooler than that, though, you have to see this. Have you ever... If you've ever bought a phone, you know, many of us spend $400 or $500 on our phone, we spend that on our tablets, and it doesn't have voice, it doesn't recognize everything you say when you're texting and drives you crazy. I always think my mother's
drive me crazy.
Playing with me when she sends me those crazy text messages because she tries to talk to her phone. I'm like, Mom, are you drinking? It's early in the day, what's going on? Okay, so here's what you have to do. Do you see right over here? There's a, it looks like a microphone. I'm gonna press it one time. This is how easy it is to talk to your tablet instead of typing on your tablet, period. Notice I'm not just saying 1 or 2 sentences, and I'm not speaking slowly, and the tablet is getting everything I say perfectly, period. Can you imagine how this would be for your kids that are in school, question mark? As a teacher or professor starts a lecture, they press the microphone button, and everything the teacher says is noted for them, period. This is their new note taker. This is their secretary. This is their assistant, period. Or for writing papers or really doing homework at all, I think this would save anyone a ton of time, period. Also for keeping up with things around the house, from email to making lists to writing the next great novel or journaling every night, being able to say what's on your mind and having it typed for you is something that is fun, that's easy, and that you'll use all the time. Exclamation point, exclamation point. So there we go. I mean, full, like, paragraphs of speech there. I didn't see one word that was wrong. If there was one, certainly you can proofread it and it's really easy to change anything. But I think, Alice, for those, you and I have been selling tablets for a long time. We have seen this technology, especially in Android Nougat, the latest version of the Android operating system, has really just kind of gone through the roof.
Absolutely, and you know, when you can pick it up at this big of a name, I think, you know, we offer a lot of different tablets, and sometimes we're more familiar with the brand name than you are. You know RCA, and this is pretty much the biggest screen outside of, I know, one other one that we sell that's a little bit bigger, and the other one that's out in the marketplace, and you can add a 1 to the front of that, okay? A 1 in front of our price. It's $119.95 on flex payment. It's less than $24. Get it home, update if you have a slow tablet, if you have a tablet that doesn't have the keyboard like you want it to, if you'd rather it be more of a hybrid, if you'd like to have the ability to separate it this simple, this easy, and put it right back together. You don't have to buy a case. You don't have to do anything this this is so simple, but it's such a problem solver. I'm gonna have Aaron give you another tour again, because I can't believe all the ports this has that typically tablets don't have. Typically tablets, even if they come with a keyboard, do not have gesture pads on it. You're getting all of it at a crazy value today. We're gonna go out to New York. I'm gonna walk over here and join Aaron for just a minute, because Joyce is calling from New York. And Joyce, welcome to HSN.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey there.
Do you own this tablet?
Well, yeah, I bought two, gave them away as gifts, and this one is for me.
Good girl.
Good for you.
So, what's the feedback you've heard from everyone?
It's great. It's beautiful. It stores. It does everything. And I think my most favorite thing is when you can talk into that microphone and
nice.
it corrects it.
Right, and you know what's so nice, Joyce, because I think there's technology on the market that is literally $1,000, if you know what I'm saying. And she doesn't understand me. I mean, what she sometimes quotes me as saying is just not right, okay?
Yes. So I know I'm going to enjoy it because everybody else is enjoying theirs. So it's my turn now.
What color did you get for you?
Purple.
Oh, girl, it's beautiful. Joyce, thank you for coming back and shopping with us. Our best to you and your entire family. Enjoy the holidays, okay?
Yes, you both do the same. Thank you.
Oh,
Thank you, Joyce.
Thank you, Joyce. Fabulous. I'm going to let Aaron show you another thing that this can do. That truly, the tablets, you could buy 5 for the price of these, right?
And it wouldn't do this.
And it wouldn't do this.
Yeah. So this is something called screen mirroring. I just have a moment to show it to you. But what it means is we talked about a lot of the upgrades on the tablet. More RAM, quad-core processor, front and rear-facing cameras, Android Nougat, expandable memory card slot. These are all big things. Another thing is the ability to cast your, it's called screencasting, to cast your screen to a TV. If you have any smart TV or any Wi-Fi TV, and if you don't have one of those, you can plug this in because there's an HDMI port that you could plug in from this to your TV as well. But you're able to take whatever screen you have up. In fact, there is, we're live streaming HSN right there. You can see we stream just a little bit delayed, but there is no delay on the tablet at all. There's no buffering, there's no slowing. I mean, it's really, really quick. So whether you're on hsn.com or you're watching Netflix, you're watching Hulu, you're doing any of those kind of things, or you're maybe in the Google Play Store. The Google Play Store is the #1 app store in the world, has over 1 million apps that are there. It is the world's largest ebook store as well. So lots of good stuff. In the interest of time, I'm just gonna walk straight across here and rejoin Alice as we finish up our presentation.
Okay, again, the rose gold. It's the newest color that we've offered, and you guys are absolutely loving it. But what you're about to see Aaron do, you just saw it throw to the TV. But now what you're seeing is he's actually recording me. You're watching it live through the tablet. I mean, that's how good the quality is. RCA, the way that the voice recognition works, the fact that you're getting a keyboard, like a real keyboard, that then just turn it right. I always feel like I'm ripping it.
I know, you're not gonna break it.
I'm not.
It's designed to come apart.
Absolutely,
okay.
And it goes right back in because it's got this amazing magnet on it. But what I'd love to do, because we don't have much time left, so please, if you can, use express ordering. I'd love for you to quickly give a little tour and show the things that are different about this tablet.
Okay, so tablet here, make it into a computer going like this. The first thing that's different is this thing that's called a Magna Link. The Magna Link is what connects the two, and then when you turn it upside down, you can see it has a really nice, strong magnetic hold. 10-inch high-definition in-plane switching screen. Front and rear-facing cameras. There's a touchpad. That's something that you never see on a tablet, even a tablet with a keyboard. On the side, all of these ports, so a micro SD card slot, a full, look, there's an HDMI cable, so you could, or port for an HDMI cable. There's a full size and a micro USB port as well. So these are things, like Alice said, that you don't see. There's also a place for earbuds, but you might have noticed the speaker on this is really great. So speaker and microphone are both built in.
Absolutely incredible. From RCA, already over 6,000 ordered. This is the 3rd presentation, guys. This thing will not last much longer this weekend. So please, if you can, use express ordering. Thank you, Aaron.
Thank you. It's a pleasure.
We will see you again.
Yeah, absolutely.
We have lots of great
tomorrow
electronics.
At 8 a.m.
As a matter of fact, you're going to be with me, I think, tomorrow at 10, 11, well, 1 o'clock, I think.
See you then.
I'll see you then. Hey, by the way, if you want the instant charge, your battery for your battery, this is a great one to have. 12,000 milliamps on this. $24.95. It is gonna be your choice of color on that. But wanted to show you something else that we have available as well, because we have today's special coming up that you are going to love. And you can order it right here, right now. From LG, it's your smart 4K Super UHD TV. This comes with the magic remote. You're gonna love this remote. It's so simple. It makes everything so simple. And a streaming offer included. 55-inch, a 55-inch TV. In 4K, $799.95, 65-inch. And this qualifies for 12-month financing on your HSN card. You can get it home for $66.66. I highly recommend that you pre-order that. And also, we're gonna be offering a track phone that you also, a Fiesta track phone. Go look it up and order it because it is flying already. And this is Julie Truster who's joining me now. And what we're gonna talk about now, we're gonna get serious, because especially as the holidays approach and the packages start piling up outside, sometimes they can tend to disappear. And that's not good, because what we have is truly the #1 security system in the country from Netgear. This is the Arlo. It is indoor, outdoor. It is wireless, completely wireless, HD 2-camera system. High definition, no matter if it's daylight, no matter if it is the dark of night, you will be able to see as clear as a bell. We're doing a holiday price, $229.95, free shipping. And we're gonna do 5 flex payments. This is one of the simplest, easiest security systems, but the quality is what people go crazy for, Julie Truster.
And this is Arlo, so it's by Netgear. This is the #1 security system in the country, and their 2-pack happens to be their most popular. So I think it's a great way, if you've heard of Arlo and you want to try, I feel like this is the best bundle that you can get.
And not only is it the best bundle, this is the best buy on this bundle anywhere in the country.
Anywhere.
Okay.
By far.
By far,
Yeah.
it is your best value, and you can shop around, you will come back, you will buy this. But let us show you how this works.
Okay, so it is completely wireless. So there are no wires to it. It comes with all of the batteries that you're gonna need, and it's totally weatherproof. So I want to show you, the camera's small right here, and this is the camera that was designed and made for the United States military to catch the terrorists. So it needed to be small, inconspicuous, no wires whatsoever, and then it has a magnetic mount right there. And so the camera, whoop, you can see it goes right on like this, and then you can maneuver it. So you can angle it up, down, wherever you want, and it's your indoor, outdoor, in high definition, again with no wires, and it's completely sealed, which makes it totally weatherproof. So I know with the winter coming up, with the cold and the snowstorms, ice storms, rain, totally designed for outside. However, it can also be inside. And in fact, if you want to put it on a shelf, you can take it off the magnetic mount and just prop it like this. And the nice thing about it, you can move it. If you change your mind, you move it inside, outside, front door, back door, maybe outside of the garage, inside of the garage. So many different options that you can have.
I know, and we're going to show you just some incredible video that is truly, this really happened. This isn't reenacted, recreated. This really happened. Tell us what we're seeing, Julie.
Okay, so right there, these are real videos with real people that were sent into Arlo. Every single one of these guys that you're looking at were caught. So real people sent these videos in. Right here, 3 guys that are just up to no good. By the way, that black and white is the infrared night vision. A lot of people right here, this guy looks at the camera. When they see the Arlo camera, they run away. This guy's had too much to drink. So can you imagine if you were inside, you could go to your phone, you could see who's outside, and you know not to answer your door, and you can call the police. So there are no installation. By the way, this guy it's trying to break into a Chinese restaurant. I mean, and they have it on video. So you get those videos at no additional fees. This is a next door neighbor trying to get into the neighbor's garage. So if you've got those extra, no, watch this guy. Yep,
Oh,
he
yeah.
sees the
He sees
camera
the
and
camera.
he leaves. And you get a video of that. So, okay, no fees. There are no installation fees. All the videos that you're seeing are sent right to the app and they're stored for 7 days. You can download them to your phone and no fees ever. So let me show you on the app how it works. So you put this in, again, no wires and it's completely weatherproof. Oop, I'll put it right up here. And you can angle it however you want. You download the app. You can put up to 5 cameras per app, which is nice. So this is the bundle that can grow with you. And then again, indoor, outdoor, this is my house. You can look at both of your cameras live. You can see I have all 5 set up. To add one, it's easy and simple. You just add your device. All you need is Wi-Fi in your smartphone. And then I'm gonna go to our front porch right here. You can watch both of them live. You can expand it, and then anything that happens, it has motion detection. So anytime there's motion, I get that instant notification. Okay, so I can look at right now, this is my front porch live. But if somebody would come on there, I get the notification. I can be away, I can be out of town, I can be at work, and then it sends that video clip right to the phone at no additional fees, no monthly fees ever. Now what I'm gonna do, okay, so that's the front porch. By the way, you can zoom in if somebody comes up there. This is the live feed. You can watch both of them, but then there's a library. So you can go into the library and see what goes on during the day. They're all date and time stamped. So what you can do is you can go into your camera if you want to look for a certain thing. And by the way, they're stored up to 7 days. And the reason why I make a big deal about that is because other companies charge for those features. So there's no fees for this stuff. Here's my son. I think this was this morning. Yep, and then, yeah, there he is going to school this morning. So it tapes, you know, you get a video going in and out and it sends it right into the app. And I tell you, the best eyewitness is video. You can take those videos and give them to the police. So this is a true security system.
True security system, rated #1 in the country with the best value in the entire country on it. But here's what we have, which is final quantities on it. Okay, we have exactly 975. We have sold right now, in the next couple of minutes, we will surpass 15,000 of these ordered. So now we have the final 974. This is just kind of a last chance offer that you're getting right here. But this is the #1 best-selling bundle as well, because you get the 2 cameras, you get the hub, you get absolutely everything that you need to not only get started, to set up the entire system. And then you are completely ready. Now, if you want additional cameras, we have them available. All right, so you can buy the additional cameras. I think they're on special flex payment for the weekend. So check out the additional cameras. I'm gonna advise you, if you want one more camera, because I think one more camera is $159.95. I think I'm right on that. Just buy 2 systems. Okay, the 2 systems, you can add up to,
5.
I think, you can have up to 5 cameras on one system, okay? Share the hub with somebody else and just take the cameras out, because it makes that much sense to go ahead and buy this right here, right now at this bundle for $229.95 and free shipping and the 5 flex payments. I will show you that if you just want one camera, then we do have it. It is almost $160. So it's great to add that, but I say, you know, for $70 more, you get another camera and you get another hub. So it kind of makes sense to just double up if you want to. But again, we are literally counting these down now. These are final quantities on our Arlo. But let's show you some more things.
Okay.
Now, all I do to set it up is what?
All you need is Wi-Fi and then your smartphone. And you download the app. The app walks you through everything. With each camera, it has a sync button on it. So you push sync and you sync it to your router right there. It's very easy. It should take 5 to 10 minutes at the most. 1 screw right here, and then it has a magnetic mount. You're getting 2 of these, and then you can move them. So I know when we had the hurricane, I had all 4 outside of our house, and we actually moved them specifically for the hurricane. So if you change your mind, because it's important where you put them. You want to, you know, if it's at your front door. In fact, we'll show you over here on the door. We have a door simulated over here with the camera up here. If you want to move it, you can. It's 1 screw up there. There are no wires. So that's the best part about it. Most of them, you have to either put wires behind here, or the indoor indoor ones you have to plug in. No wires whatsoever, and your batteries come with it. But one of the big things, the hot topics right now that maybe you see on the news or on Facebook circulating, people are stealing packages right off your front porch. And I know this is the kick of fourth quarter, really, where we're gonna be shopping more, packages are gonna be arriving. So I wanna show you what happens, and also the night vision. So it's great to put it by your front door. Again, you can put it anywhere. I'm gonna hold a package here, and I'm gonna turn around because I want you to see this through Arlo's eyes. It's high definition. So it's full color, what you're seeing. It also has 110 degrees field of view. And then what we're gonna do, you're looking at it through the app. So this is, you know, if you were away at home, we're gonna turn the lights off because I want you to see how quickly it converts into the infrared night vision. So we're gonna shut the lights off. And then, did it convert? I'm not sure if it's dark enough in here. It needs to be pitch, okay, here we go. There we go. Okay. There we go. This is infrared night vision. So this is the camera that was designed for the US military to catch the terrorists. As you can see, I'm kind of illuminated around here, but it's pitch dark in the studio. So if somebody would come up, if they have a tattoo, if they have a logo, you would be able to take this footage to the police and show them. On our box right here, I think somewhere it says hsn.com. So your packages, even at night, it starts recording. And you would get that notification on your phone. So you could go to it and see what's going on live, but then know that it's recording at no additional fees. And then you can take that clip and give it to the police. So anytime anyone comes on your front porch, you've got them. If they take something, you can get them.
And for those of you who are looking, can we say, oh, darn it. I wanted to stay on that shot with Julie because I know as you're looking at that shot that you're looking at it and it looks like there's a spotlight shining on her, doesn't it? It looks like there's a spotlight. It looks like there's virtually no light in the studio whatsoever.
How crazy is that?
Just the camera's infrared technology. There is no light whatsoever shining on Julie. That, to me, Julie, is so astonishing because when you took the lights down and the infrared kicked in, it was like somebody turned a spotlight on you.
I know, and then when the light comes back up, look how quickly it converts. And you don't have to do anything. The camera does it automatically, and then it goes back into this is high definition, and then it automatically converts. So it doesn't matter if someone's creeping around your property day or night, you get the notification, and it automatically records that. And I tell you what, having those recordings and that video is key.
Absolutely.
And Arlo said us, I don't know, I want you to see the packages because that was just me faking it. I want you to see real footage, real people. This is a mom.
Right, this is not reenacted.
Right, these aren't actors. That was a real mom in a minivan stealing a package, and they got her by the license plate number. This guy right here, we saw hundreds of videos of this exact thing where they just go in and they take all the packages. That's the mail guy throwing it.
He just launched it, didn't he?
And I'm telling you, there were hundreds of these videos. High definition, that's the night vision in the black and white. Again, it's crystal clear. You can see where it's almost lit up. This lady's stealing mail. I mean, look at that. And of course, we blotted out the faces, but they were all caught. This guy just hurls the mail up, so you know everything going on around your house. They're all date and time stamped. And I'll show you the app again. This is so cool. The app has a library, so it stores and organizes the videos per camera. So it's easy to read, easy to organize. And on here, whoops, I think, okay, let me go to devices. There we go. And look how, I'm showing you my tablet. It can be your phone or your tablet, Apple or Android. And then you can go into whichever one you want right here. I'll go into, let's see, right there, you can go in and see it stores them for up to 7 days. So you can backtrack, you can go into your devices. Let's see which one we'll go into. You can go into each device and it backtracks for up to 7 days and it stores all of those videos in the library. All of them are date and time stamped, and then it has everything of what you need in here.
This is Arlo. This was created for the military to help capture terrorists. And you're gonna be able to get this system home, the #1 rated system, security system in the country, in their #1 best-selling bundle at the best price anywhere in the country. And you have 916 remaining, but with people ordering it, I have about 700 remaining, and then we will be sold out. We have now surpassed 15,000 ordered. These are our final quantities. We wanted to give you a chance to get it because it's the holidays, and we don't like to think of the bad part of the holidays, but there is. So please use express ordering to grab yours, but don't miss it, because if you do, you're missing the best value that we will do for the rest of the year on our Arlo system. So please don't miss it. And if you want 2 sets of them, add all 4 cameras to your system. Share the hub maybe with your daughter. Let her add some cameras or something.
Exactly. And remember, totally wireless, no wires. It comes with your batteries, and it's completely weatherproof. They're indoor, outdoor, high definition. It has the night vision, and they both come with a magnetic mount. So all you have to do is pop it like this. You can angle it however you want. If you just want to prop it up on a shelf, you just do this, and you can move it. Simple and easy, and no fees ever. No installation fees and no fees for any of the videos that you're seeing.
We are so busy, guys. Please stay in the ordering process. Don't miss yours. And Julie, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Such an important thing to feel safe and secure in your home. This is the way to do it. #1 security system in the country. It's Arlo. Please shop around and compare the prices. I know you're going to come right back here and grab it. And I hope we have it, because now we have dropped to less than 900 remaining. But again, we have a couple of hundred people trying to get through. So grab yours now. I'm going to be back tomorrow at 10 a.m. with the one, the only Wolfgang Puck. And you're not going to miss it. We have his pressurized oven on a great sale. I'll see you 10 a.m. tomorrow.
For some football? I am. In fact, I'm head to toe in my favorite team. When I say toe, I mean, yeah, I've even got my Patriot slippers on. My name's Sarah Anderson. I'll be your host.